Good morning, everybody. It is June 18th today, and we woke up in Split, Croatia.
Yes, and then we had a beautiful sleep, although Kyra was the bed was too soft, but it was perfect for me.
No, this flat is so nice.
Yes.
The smart TV, we watched Netflix last night.
Oh.
We had such a good time watching the new season of Black Mirror.
And we had a fabulous dinner last night.
So good.
It was incredible. Oh, and I digested it so well. It was a beautiful ambiance.
Okay, wait. So it said on the menu that it was baby cheeks. So I'm convinced that it was actually veal.
Yes.
But it was so tender. We actually asked them how they cooked it because literally my fork would just peel it away like pulled pork, you know? But yeah, they confirmed they slow cook it for 16 hours and then 15-minute prep before they serve it fresh to the client.
Incredible.
Oh, so good. And the building was beautiful. And then we walked to the palace. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Dalatisian's Palace or something like that. And it was rammed with people. We walked up the cellar stairs and we look up. We were like, oh my gosh. Everybody was there after dinner, listening to live music, having a drink, sitting on the steps of this ancient palace built in 400 AD. It's incredible how much history is here in Split.
Yeah, it was incredible to see all the people out and about on a Saturday evening. Of course, you have the locals and the tourists. So
very warm.
Just a beautiful evening in Split. I was so happy. It was nice to come back to the beautiful hotel room and just relax. So
the next thing we wanted to address is before we had given our review of the islands and sort of coast of Croatia, but we've updated our opinions since being in Split. Split is now
number one.
And then number 2 is Korčula.
Yes,
Korčula. Number 3 is
Hvar.
And number 4 is
Dubrovnik. Oh my goodness, it got bumped rates lower. Anyway, you got to come to Split, so you'll enjoy it very much. It's incredible.
We already know what we want to do. There's a cruise that starts in Split, goes all the way to all the islands, goes to Dubrovnik, comes back and finishes in Split. So that's definitely the next plan for sometime in the future when we do come back to Croatia. But we're not leaving Croatia just yet. We're actually all packed up. We're ready to go walk to the bus station and we're going to catch the 10:15 a.m. bus to... We don't know how to say it.
Plitviče National Park.
I would say Plitviče Lakes National Park.
Yes.
It's the beautiful, famous park with all of the waterfalls, and it looks amazing and stunning. We're not going to go into the park today, but we're going to get there tonight. We're staying at a resort in the forest.
Yes.
And then tomorrow morning, bright and early, our tickets to enter the park are at 7 a.m. entry time, so we're going to get there before the crowds.
And the bus is 3.5 to 4 hours drive there?
Yeah, today the bus to get there is quite long, but we've got our snacks. We've got our drinks. We're going to pick up stuff from the bakery. We're going to prepare for our bus ride inland towards the national park, and we're leaving the coast behind. We're going to walk to the bus station now because it's early and it's not too hot yet, but it has been super hot here in Croatia. It's only the 18th of June and already it's 27, 28 degrees. So it's very hot, but if you go in the morning, it's not too bad.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
We're just taking a little break, but the bus stop is only, I don't know, maybe 8 minutes away from here. Basically, we're walking a bit slow with all our bags, so it takes a little longer. It's not that far. We're definitely able to walk it. It is pretty warm in the sun already. It's not even 10 a.m. yet, but that's Croatia for you. If you're staying in the central Split town, you can definitely walk to the bus station, mostly because it's all flat. You don't really have much traffic to put up with either, so that is very convenient and much appreciated. everybody. We made it to our accommodation and there's a lot to tell, but I just wanted to comment on how many Indigenous Canadian things they have. That's a totem pole. We've got a canoe, and they actually have a whole village called an Indian village that has teepees in it. So very interesting, random Croatia near the national park. They're obsessed with Canadian and Indigenous people. Random. Everybody, welcome to the 19th of June. Today we're going to be hiking through the park, and we've already started the hike with an amazing view. The waterfalls here are unprecedented. I'm so happy to be here today, but I have to be honest with you, it's been a rough couple days. A lot of things going on. We'll get into it later in a lengthy update, but for now I hope you enjoy my experience here in this beautiful national park in Croatia. These slats of this boardwalk are like open, so you can see the water underneath. A little bit nerve-wracking, but absolutely beautiful. Bottom of the waterfall! Okay, Croatia's biggest waterfall is absolutely incredible, beautiful. Did you see the rainbow? If you want to elevate waterfalls, add a rainbow. It was so invigorating. I was a little bit tired, not in the best mood earlier, but now I feel incredible. This place is absolutely beautiful. You definitely have to come here if you're visiting Croatia. The water is so clear, you can see the little fish coming up to the surface. And I love when the boardwalk literally goes on top of the waterfalls. It's such an adrenaline rush walking on top of a waterfall. Yeah. Here's Masha bringing up the rear, but she's slow and steady. All right, we're gonna do a check-in.
Hey, hi. Oh my God, I'm completed. I saw the main waterfalls and so incredible. I'm just so honored that I'm able to walk down there, and I just feel so blessed. And I know that sounds kind of hashtag blessed crazy, but that's what I am.
But it's so beautiful though.
Yeah, incredible. But anyway, we're just finally on a gravel flat road.
Yeah.
No rapid waterfalls or water beneath our feet on the steps.
We'll check in later.
Bye.
So we just made our lunch, and we thought we would get 2 buns, but it was way too big. We took 1 bun and made 2 big sandwiches.
And this is our First Nations sandwich.
And we had to take some of the bread out because it's just so big. But yeah, ham and cheese for lunch today at this pit stop here. And that's the lineup for the boat.
Yeah.
Fun. This place is huge though. Made it on the boat after waiting, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes?
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
I don't think it's a very long boat ride.
No.
Okay, so we took the little bus. It was a one-way bus because we thought maybe we could take the bus to station 3 and then just get the bus back just for a little ride because we still are ahead of time before our bus to Zagreb. But the guy said, no, the bus only goes one way and then you have to walk 2.5 hours down to the boat and take the boat again. And I was thinking, oh, heck no. We're not doing that. So we just got the bus. It dropped us off at station 1 because we picked it up at station 2. Now we have about a 15 to 30 minute walk on this kind of uneven, rocky trail. But actually we're elevated above the water park. So the water park is all down there. And that's, when I say water park, I mean all the waterfalls and the boardwalk, everything we did when we first started today. That's all down there. But now we're elevated up on the hill. So we had to climb up all these stairs to catch the bus. And now we're going back to entrance 1. We have to pick up our luggage, which was stored for free. Such a great system they have here. And then we're going to be able to catch our bus to Zagreb right from in front of entrance 1. So it's all very convenient and very well laid out design here in this national park. I'm very impressed with the amount of staff, how developed they've made it. It's just a really good, incredible activity to do. We've been here for 4 hours. You could keep hiking. You could hike all day. You could be here for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. But we've just decided to do the easiest route. That actually was only supposed to be like 2 to 3 hours, but we stretched out to about 4.5 hours because we wanted to take the boat and then we had to take the bus. And the boat and the bus ride, that's all included in the price of the ticket to get into the park. So I actually think it's really good value. It's a really, really great activity to do, but you really need to dedicate a day to it. Masha here has done a stellar job keeping up, exercising. We've definitely gotten our steps in today. Look at the line of people. This is why you come here early. And there's no rainbow now. We got to see it with a rainbow.
Yeah.
We made it on the bus. The bus is approximately 25 minutes late, but we made it on. It's now after 3:10.
Yeah.
And we had to pay €1 for our bags.
€1 each, but
to put it up down below, which was not explained to us, but
What are you gonna do?
Live and learn, I guess. But we're
What are you
glad.
gonna do?
We're so glad to be on the bus. We hope to get to Zagreb soon. We did it. We took the tram in with all our bags. And now we're in this beautiful square. We're just about to find the apartment now. There is a God. We have our first lift of Croatia, saving us from walking up 5 flights of stairs. Masha, she made it. She took public transport. Bonk. She's like, don't block me. I got us here. We're gonna check into our room now. Here's Masha in the elevator. She loves when I vlog.
Yeah, thanks. Hey guys.
Here's our room tour. So we had a little foyer and then they have all the rooms. This is ours, number 2. Love the hardwood. Here we go with the bathroom. We got that. Sink. Oh, we have a little laundry.
Oh, thank God.
Yay. Mom paid to do laundry at the last place.
I did.
We've got some paintings. They've tastefully decorated. I love that. Look at this beautiful receiving area with our kitchen. We have a bar. We have a seating area. This is our view of the central Zagreb town. Beautiful. I just want to let you know about these touches here. Look at this chandelier and look at these cute little snow people. Very, very cool little extra details. We have the world's highest TV. We're gonna have strained necks watch a TV on there. Then we go into the bedroom. How cute is this flat? So cute. Another high TV, a little table. We got a wardrobe that's mirrored. Hi. Is this ever gorgeous? I love this flat. Look at the chandeliers. Oh my goodness. I got grilled vegetables because grilled vegetables are so good here. They make them on the barbecue. We got cabbage. We got cranberry. We got coffee. We got pork, potato, Ariane, and we got one tired, sleepy Masha. And last but not least, we got a whole pizza. This was €7. This was €3.60. I'm really appreciating the realistic Zagreb pricing. We're no longer in the touristy area, and the prices definitely reflect that. Especially the public transportation. It was so cheap. €1.06 for both of our tickets from the bus station to where we had to go. Come on, that is so cheap. And this meal, so cheap. I really like Zagreb. I really like it.
Got it. Had it. Loved it. Oh. Practice that 10 times.
No.
Just kidding.
Good morning, everybody. It is the 20th of June today. This is my mom.
Hi. My name is Cheryl, aka Cherokee,
aka Cheryl Kim, aka The One, aka Masha.
Okay. We have been traveling together for the past 9 days, but I've been traveling Europe now for over a month, which has actually gone by so fast. But this update today is to just talk you through our experience visiting Plitviče Park. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. Still haven't learned. But I'll put the name of the park here because we had a lot of lessons learned and we had to go through some hard times in order to finally get to this moment of clarity and wanting to provide advice to you guys so you don't make the same mistakes that we made.
Initially, when you first enter the park, I would highly advise 7 a.m. Don't matter what time you get to bed, just get up and get there at 7, between 7 and 8, check in.
That's when the park
Yes.
opens. It first opens at 7 a.m. You have to buy your tickets in slotted times because they try to do crowd control.
Yes.
So we purchased the 7 a.m. start, but you have up to 1 hour to actually get into the park. So for example, we only got in there around 7:30. It's imperative to get there early because all of the day trips, all of the cruise ships, all of the tours, they come and arrive around the same time, about from 10 a.m. onward. It gets absolutely rammed. We went in what's called the shoulder season, not quite high season, and it was still incredibly busy when we finished our walk because when we first went, it was busy, but it was manageable. When we looked at the crowds around 1 p.m., 1:30 and on, absolutely horrific. You're waiting in lines to see the waterfalls, which we were able to just walk back freely. It's actually kind of dangerous too because the boardwalks are not very wide.
3 feet.
People are like trying to pass you, they're standing.
Yes.
And it's rushing water beneath you. Literally, we walked over waterfalls. One section of the park is called the water park, and that
Yes.
is where all the water happens. You're walking on boardwalks on top of it.
Right.
It's nerve-wracking, it's exhilarating, it's beautiful, but it's dangerous when you have hundreds of people
Yes.
queuing. Also, if you go during the day, you're in direct sunlight.
Yes.
It's June and the temperature was already 30 degrees here. So I can only imagine July, August, you're getting up to 40. It's dangerously hot, dangerously busy. So just go early. That's all we wanted to say about that. The second thing that we really messed up on is I just went on booking.com, found a hotel that was called the name of the national park.
Right.
And I assumed that it was close to the park entrance and we booked entrance 1 because you have to choose 1 or 2. Unfortunately, when we got off the bus, we didn't realize how far away our hotel was. So there were 2 critical errors. When we booked our bus tickets at the bus station in Split, we did not specify, hey, is this near where our hotel is? We just booked, let's go to the national park because that's a very popular stop on the bus route. Unfortunately, our hotel was 20 kilometers away from the national park entrance 1, and we should have booked a bus ticket to the next town.
Yes.
Not to the national park.
Past.
It was 20 kilometers
Yeah.
away and it cost us 30 euros to get to our hotel, which is crazy because the bus, which took like 5 hours almost from Split to the national park entrance 1, that was 24 euros. You know what I mean? But if you compare it to how much we paid for a 10-minute taxi ride, which was 30 euro, it's just not worth it. So just do your research or try to stay at a hotel really close to entrance 1 or entrance 2,
Or
whichever
there-
you book.
There is hotels in the park, but it's across the road.
We spent 30 euro to get from where the bus dropped us to our hotel. And in the morning, we spent another 23 euro. Afterwards, we found out you can hop on the buses, especially if you speak a local language. You can negotiate with the driver and just ask them, can you drop me off a little down the road? Because guys, it's just one road. One road, all the hotels, all the national park entrances, it's all on the same road. So literally, you could just hop a bus and drive, but we had to pay the taxi and we got ripped off. So that's sort of what was really upsetting to me, that I missed that step of just doing a little bit more research on where the hotel was located. But having said that, silver lining, the hotel was really nice. It was a beautiful pool. We had a whole campground. It was actually a nice stay and the room was modern and everything. But yeah, we ended up spending 50 euro on taxi rides. And I think in that area,
Over 50.
if that area, you need a car. Basically, if
Yeah.
you want to go to that area, it would be better to have your own vehicle to just drive you around, because over 50 euro, we could have rented a car. That was our experience at Plitviče National Park. And honestly, it was absolutely beautiful.
It's God's creation. It's immaculate in terms of the beauty of Mother Earth. And so I would highly recommend it. recommended. You got to put it on your big bucket list for at least once in your lifetime to do that. And I was very happy to do that. Even with my knee sometimes acting up, I did the whole thing. I was so proud of myself.
The whole thing in general took about 5 hours. And we caught our bus to Zagreb, which was much easier than the bus from Split to Plitviče. That was a nightmare. We're in this beautiful flat. And today we are going to Slovenia.
Yay!
We have a whole trip booked today, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. We'll start the vlog going to Slovenia. I hope you enjoy it, but thank you for listening to this update. Hopefully you found some useful information in here. I always try to make vlogs that help my viewers, but we gotta go catch a bus to Slovenia. So I will talk to you guys in the next update.
We're out of here.
Bye!